Okay, welcome back here. We are back we're still on turn one. We're getting through kind of the deck a little bit. There's quite a few cards left there. A couple things I wanted to go over um, to do some corrections here. First thing we've got, and I made note of it, is that you can only use the leader activities. You can only use them in that section. So you can't use this one to this one. You can't use like this leader. Like I tried to, didn't work, but tried to rally this one. Doesn't work that way. And I made note on that. Second thing is that when you actually, so this guy got used and I had to ready him. Once you use them or once they become spent, you remove the markers, the fatigue markers. You don't need them anymore. They get away. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that one. This guy, I never threw a fatigue on him, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Couple other things, just for clarification, you cannot you cannot remove fatigue that was earned that turn. So you can't get a fatigue for firing and then use your leader to get rid of that fatigue. You can't do that. You can only get rid of fatigue that was already there. So that's that. And I think that's really about it. Oh, the other thing is when you do use a leader activity, you do need, basically it's a spend action. So you do need to discard a card. I'm not going to go back and do anything else other than what I've done already. So we're going to go ahead and move forward with that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. So we have our Germans. So let's go through this. Do we have any melee? No, we do not. Do we have any movement or terrain placement? No, we do not. No blazing, so we don't. We need to ready all spent leaders. Leaders are okay. They're already up. We don't need to worry about that. No transport. Nope. No hot. Okay, so now we're going to play our cards here. So what are we going to do? Well, I think what we're going to do is... I think we're going to want to do some movement. I think we do. Just trying to figure out the best way. I think I want to get another guy up in here. So I think, and I don't have to worry about readying with that one because it's already ready. There's nothing ready. So we're just going to go ahead and play a move card. And then we are going to move. Let's see. This is kind of the long way around, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to move Sergeant into here. So because I played the move card, it's for the entire section. So we're going to go ahead and put Sergeant into here. And then we're going to put Lieutenant Ansich over into here right now. Okay, yep. So that's good. Yeah, okay. I need to definitely get this guy up here for sure. I can't use anything else, any other leaders at this point. So, hey, that's what it is for the German turn. We will draw up. Yeah, draw up here. And we're good to go. Americans' turns. So melee overrun, nope. No terrain placement. We need to resolve movement. So he has moved into here, and he is now spotted. By the way, movement creates spotted. So that's spotted. So spotted. This infantry squad is now spotted. So that's good there. And we need to ready all spent leaders. So this one's ready, and he is ready as well. And that's that. So what are we going to do here? You know what? I never drew up on this one. Okay. So we have a unit action. So I think what we're going to do is, yeah, we're going to go ahead and play this unit action right here. This unit action, we're going to play for the 50 cal, and he's going to fire. So the 50 cal is going to fire into this Fallschirmjäger squad right here. So we're going to take this. So we have a firepower of 4 and then 1. By the way, this guy is spotted. So we're going to go ahead here and kind of mark that he is spotted because he's moved. He hasn't concealed yet. So he's spotted. So 4 plus 1, which is a 5. And then let's take a look at any other modifiers, because I didn't do this the last time. So we have our modifiers right here. So our modifiers are +1, firing at a infantry marked moved or in melee. Nope. Fire 1 through degrading line of sight. Nope. Firing at range 1, +1. So we're at 4, 5, 4. Then, so we have 4, and then 5, and then 6. Which did the leader modifier already? Vehicle, nope. AFV, nope. Infantry during assault fire, nope. So we have a 6. So our 6 plus this die roll, which will be a 3. So 3, so that's a 9. That way that one can get discarded. So that is a 9. Now he has a 5, or he has a 0. So we did everything there. Yeah, they don't have cover. Okay, so that's good there. So we're up to 9. So now what we do, we're up to 9. So now he can't do anything because he has a 5. Well, I guess if he gets a 4 or better. No, because this is to see if it hits. So let me check on. Okay, so yeah, if there's no modifiers here, so he can't do anything with 9, but we still have to roll. So he did get a 5, by the way. So it is definitely, and because we got to get a difference. So that's a 4. So now we have to take that 4 difference between, so between the 4, between the 5 and the 9 is a 4. So he has a 5. So he pulls a 4. So 4 is 8. That's above 5. So he is actually shaken as well. So now he is shaken. So that's really, really cool. Okay, so he's shaken. Now, this will cause a fatigue for this guy. And then what's going to be interesting here is I'm going to fire again. I did check this. This has a unit action. So he's going to fire again. This way it goes in here. and then the unit will be spent after this one, which I'm pretty sure I did this right. So he's going to fire again. So again, same modifiers. So it's going to be, are they, well, let me check if they're, no, nothing changes with the shaken. So we have again 5, 6, and then 7 because range 1, or 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 plus what? 6 plus 1, which is a 7. Um, Again, this is going to be for a difference. The hit's going to hit. He also gets a 1. So the difference is 6. So 6 plus, oh, got a lot of ones here. 6 plus 1 is 7. So he's already shaken. So what's going to happen is he's going to lose a, he's going to become a half squad and is still shaken. Oh, not there. Here. And is still shaken. But he is now a half squad instead of. Now, I usually would go up to a 2, but in this case, after spending that one, he is spent. So that's pretty cool. So we'll just put this out of the way. So that's how effective and how damaging the leaders can actually be on that one. This guy can't do anything um, with with his with his actions because rally ready doesn't really matter on that one. Okay, so with that one, that's that. So oh, did I played that? Dang it! What did I draw? Oh, I already drew one up when I wasn't supposed to. So I'm drawn up, which is fine because I played the one card. Oh, I did forget. I did need to put away another card. So I think we're gonna put this card away. We're gonna discard that one. Then I will draw up again. Okay, so this is the American's hand. Okay, so that's that. Now we are. Let's go ahead. Now we're up to the. Um, we're back up to the Germans phase, but we do need to move forward. So this guy is moved forward. He is now spotted, and that means everybody in the terrain is spotted. But he's in bocage, so that is very helpful um, for the bocage because that'll help if any fires in there. This guy is also going to move in here, although he normally would be spotted, but it's blocked, and so we're okay there. Oh, actually, he is not spotted because this bocage is blocking terrain, so he is not spotted when he moves into it. Yeah, I forgot about that. So he's not spotted. Quite helpful, actually. But if he does any other moves, then he'll be in trouble. So this one's clear terrain. So okay, let's go ahead, take a look at our cards. And I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna do this guy's spotted here. So we're gonna go ahead and play this unit action card here. We play the unit action, and this Fallschirmjäger right here is going to attack this squad. So we're looking at 5, okay, 6. So he's got a 6 plus a 4 for the attack. So that's a 10. He has 2 plus 1, which is a 3. That's a 7. Ugh, a 7 difference. This is not going to be good. He's already going to at least be shaken. So 7 plus 4 is 11. Whew, it's not double that. So luckily, he is shaken only. Luckily, he is shaken. Okay, so he's shaken. This guy goes up to fatigue of 2 with that. That's pretty cool. Um, oh, but this guy does get I got to remember that. This guy does get a fatigue, as well as this guy gets a fatigue as well. So we are good to go with that. Again, leader can't do much of anything on this, uh, which is a little crazy. So he's got 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and then oh, that goes in there. And so let's go ahead and go to the Americans. Okay. Um, Americans, so we need to ready units here. So Sergeant Miller will be ready. Sergeant Cray hasn't been used. And we are going to, okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play this card because it's a unit action card and a ready card. So we're going to go ahead and play this one. So we're going to do the ready action to ready this guy right here. And then I get a unit action card. And so what we're going to end up doing is we're going to take this infantry squad and we're going to fire at this Fallschirmjäger squad. That'll be the unit action, or the unit action here. So in this case, he's a fatigue 1 right now. He's going to fire. So he has a 1 power. That's it. 1 firepower plus 2 is a 3. Okay, this guy has got a has got a 0, and he gets a 2. Oh wow! So that's actually a 1. So as long as he doesn't pull. Oh, he pulled a 6. So 6 plus 1 is 7. Oh geez, that means this guy is shaken as well. That's just crazy. So he's shaken, but he is also spotted because of that action, and this will put that up to 2, which is pretty interesting. That's crazy. That's fun. That was good. Okay. So we're good there. We're good there. I can't do anything else. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So we are going to go ahead and draw up. Well, hold on a second here, because I think what I can do, I really want to get rid of this guy. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, we're going to do this. I know we readied him with the card, but then this leader is going to cause unit action. He's going to get to fire on him. Again, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 1 is a 7. Yep, 6 plus 1 is a 7. Okay, so that's a 7. He has a 0 there. 5, so there's a difference of 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4, so it's no damages, and that actually does spend that unit. Well, so this guy is not a problem. Okay, so now we can draw up and move over to this guy right here. Huh, wonder why that card's a little different color. Oh well, they're all kind of different colors. So, okay. So, German turn. Okay, I think we're going to spend some time rallying and readying. So, we're going to go ahead and take this card right here. So, what we can do is we can attempt to rally. We're going to attempt to rally um, this guy right here. So, that's a 2d6 check of 5. So, 5 or less. And he gets a 4. So, he is no longer shaken. So, that's cool. He is no longer shaken, but he is spotted. Um, And then to ready, if I remember it, readying allows you to, oh man, where's that at? I'm just making sure I got it right, because ready, I think you can remove one level and then to try again. Um, that's a spent. Spotting recon. Nope. Okay. Give me a second here. I gotta just make sure I get it done right. Yeah, so I'm right. So he can remove one fatigue um, off. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this one fatigue. Put that to the side. And now what I can do is I can choose another one. So I'm going to choose this other Fallschirmjäger right here. Actually, we're going to keep him on a 1. We'll flip him to 1. So that's the one automatic. So then what I need to do, I need to check, I do a D6 check, and if the result is odd, the unit may reduce an additional fatigue. So if it's odd, it is an odd. So he gets to read. So now I can take this guy off. So there we go. Yep. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. If it was a leader, which this guy does have a leader, but that's a rally action, not a ready. This one does have a ready action. I think we're going to go ahead and use him ready, remove the fatigue off of that one, and just get a little clearance on here. So that way we're all good. Okay, sounds good. So we're going to go ahead and draw up for the Germans, and we're going to continue our playthrough here. We're going to keep going on here. Let me zoom in just a little bit. Okay, I think what I need to do is I feel like I need to try to rally. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to rally. So I'm going to, let's do some first things first here. Make sure I've got everything. So this guy is going to ready, and that guy's ready. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to rally. We're going to try to rally this squad right here. He's a 6, so I need 2 cards, 2d6 check. Nope. So he fails that. This guy is going to just ready this guy and go that route. And that is all we're going to be able to do for the Americans. Back to the Germans. What do we got here? Got lots of moves and recons. Lots of moves and recons. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a move and a recon action. Pretty big. So we're going to do a move. So we're going to get these 2 squads here are going to move into this Bocage hex. Okay. So they're going to move into there. And then recon wise, we're going to take 2 cards and pick one and save one. I can tell you which one. What do you guys think? Which one am I going to choose? The woods, of course, the woods. So goal is to actually replace this one here to give me some more cover. So that's pretty cool. Leaders. Oh, leader movement. Okay, so this is a +1. I'll have to double check on that one, but we're gonna go ahead. Oh, he can't. Yeah, he can. So Sergeant Fisher here, he's got a +1. So we got 5, 6, 7. Yes, we're gonna have 7. So he's gonna fire. We're gonna flip him over to our 2 right now. So we've got a 7 plus, what do we got? 3. So that's a 10. 10 minus 2. So that's a 6. So that's a 4. Okay. So what are we going to do? Difference of 4. So then he pulls 5. 5 plus 4 is a 9. Okay. So that means this guy is now a reduced squad now. Not happy about that. Half squad right there. That guy's now a half squad, and he is still See, not rallying him really hurt. I saw that happening. I saw that happening. Oh, he does need to discard a card for that. We're going to go ahead and discard a move card on that one. And we are going to grab 2 more cards. And that's the German's turn, American's turn. This guy is going to go up right here. What do we got here? We got a ready. We got a ready and a unit action. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I need to find out. So the grenade, need to look at that real quick. The grenade is an assault. And I just don't think I don't see anywhere I want to use that yet. Okay. Yeah, don't want to see. Okay, so what we're going to do is I think we're going to use the ready and unit action. So we'll do the ready first. So we're going to check this guy down to a 1. And then I have no other American units with any fatigue on them. Great. Okay, so that's that one. Now we're going to do unit action. So I will, no, because I did. So we're going to do unit action. We're going to fire here onto this guy. We need to get, I want to get rid of this guy here to knock him out. That will be a victory point for that one. Go ahead and put these up here to where it's like my casualty. Okay. So 4, 5. Yeah, 4, 5, and then 1, which is 6. Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh well, it didn't matter. 4, 5, and 6. So a 6 plus, oops, a 4, so that's a 10. 10. So that's a 7. Okay, so 7 difference. He's gonna be gone. So we've got a 7 difference. 7. That's a 10. Yeah, that would be an automatic. So this guy is gone now. So that's really cool. So he's gone, and he will now have a 1 fatigue on him for that one. So that's really cool. And he does stay spotted because he's moved. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's that one. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll draw up, and then we're on to this phase here. We're on to the Germans. So they will need to take care of that. And then these guys are going to move into here. Technically, they're spotted, but they cannot be spotted because they're too far away. I don't have my lights on. But they will receive fatigue here of 1 and 1. Okay. Nope. Okay, so this is what we have. We have a move, we have a rally and a ready. I gotta figure out what that is. That's a cover marker. Or we have a move, and what is that? That's hero markers. That's what I was looking for. We have a move. Here we go. And a wind action. That's not going to change anything. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to do, we're going to play a move, and it's going to be an insector move card. So we're going to take this guy. He's going to be an insector move, and I have here. So insector move. basically his next turn, he's going to go find the woods, go into the woods. So that's a move there. We just got these fatigue, so that's nothing. Now this guy, yep, he's going to do it. So he's going to have the MG42 fire. We are going to go ahead and discard this card right here for that one. I have a feeling this infantry squad's going to go away. So we have 2, 3, so that's 5 and 6, 7. So 7 plus 7 plus 1 is an 8. Ooh, 8 minus 8. So that's an 8. Oh, and it's an 8. So that does not happen at all. And now and then the fatigue also would cause a problem. The fatigue has, what is the fatigue modifier? Dang it. Oh, that would drop it. So definitely. But at this point, the fatigue will go away, but he is now spent. So that was actually lucky for the Americans on that part. Stonewall helped him out quite a bit, but he was a fatigue too, so he's done there. Okay, that's it for the Germans, and then they need to 1, 2, 1, 2 more cards, and then so the Americans. What are the Americans going to do? They're going to, well, first of all, do I have any moves? No, I don't. Okay, so first of all, we're going to try to rally. So we're going to try to rally that guy. 2d6, 2 cards here, and we have a 7. Not good enough. If I remember right, I wanted to take a look at that real quick because I can't remember. A rally. It's I do so that, oh, whoa, okay, so that'd be a 7. 7. So yeah, that would be fine. Okay. Yeah, so that's a 7. I get a -1 for degrading terrain because that's degrading. That Stonewall's degrading terrain. So that make it down to a 6. So he does rally, which is pretty cool. He is spotted still, but he does rally. So that was a positive right there. I kind of like this guy here, to be honest with you. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this ready to get that off of there, which is really cool. This guy, he really does need to move up. Oh, but I do need to, because I use that one, I need to throw a card. I'm not too worried about the assault right now. And that'll be that, so I get to draw up. 1, 2. I'll tell you what, I'm hoping for a sniper soon so I can show you guys the sniper feature on this one. But as we are over 30 minutes, I think we're going to call it at that one. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead. We'll do one more round because I want to show you what happens when you do an insector move, how that works out. Okay, so on to the Germans. We're going to do train placement. So we're going to move into, we're doing an insector move. So that will be a fatigue. We're going to take this clear train and we're going to put our woods in there. So now he is actually in the woods. So that'll help with quite a bit here. That'll help a lot with them. So that was that part. Now, what are we going to do? I don't have any shaken. I do have a ready. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play the ready card here. The ready card for the Germans. That's going to get this squad up here. Oh, I forgot to move this guy back up. Yeah. He readied him with the card. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to use Sergeant Fisher again. And that's right. We are going to discard the cover card for that. So 1, 2. So again, this is 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 1 is a 9. 9 is minus, so it's 3, 5. So that'll be a 4. So difference of a 4 plus a 3. 7. So he is shaken again. And then he will get a fatigue on that one. Dang it. Okay. So we've got that. And so now the German player needs to draw up. 1, 2. And we have our Americans. So this will be the last turn for the Americans. Okay, so this guy is going to go like that. Just trying to figure out what to do here. Don't have any unit actions. I do have a recon. Well, let's go ahead. We're going to do a rally ready on this one. So we're going to play the rally ready card. So we're going to play this one. So we're going to try to rally. We're going to try to rally this guy. So it's a 6. I need a 7 or less. Hey, got a 7 again. So this guy is good here. So that was a rally, and then the ready action. We are going to we can remove that one off, and that's that. And this guy, yeah, he's just, you know what? He's going to try to conceal. We have not done concealed. So I think what we need, I feel like we need to do a concealed with that. So let's go ahead. We'll try to conceal on that one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to try to no, we're not going to try to conceal. Because that one, I'd have to spend I just don't want to do that. That just is okay. So we're just not going to worry about that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. And we'll go up. So now it is the Germans' turn. So we're going to go ahead and stop it there. Running at about 35 minutes here. Going to keep going with this. It's getting interesting. As of right now, the Americans lead with 1 victory point. It is even here with row 0. It is even here. But this half infantry squad, I got to get somebody up there to help them out. So probably next turn I'm going to get infantry there. These guys are all ready to attack here. Luckily, we do have woods and stone wall there, so it does help with the modifiers on that one. Although this Sergeant Fisher is pretty intense on that. So, but with that, I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you see any mistakes, please let me know. Put any comments down there. I do appreciate it. It helps me learn as well as everybody else learn. With that, I will see everybody later. Have a great day.